Hello guys, this is Tommy, and today is the first day of X-Men week. It's not actually going to be a whole week. I'm just going to do a few X-Men unboxings here and there because X-Men Days of Future Past is coming out, I think, pretty soon. So today is Nightcrawler. Kurt Vonnegut, what's his name? Kurt Wagner. Matt Wagner? Kurt. I think there are two Nightcrawlers now, one from the future or something. I don't know. My buddy Jedi Scott was trying to tell me. Shout out. But I think this is Kurt Wagner, not the future one, the classic from the X-Men arcade game. I love that. Okay, so, it just popped right out. That's cool. Usually it's a trial. But right here you can see some beautiful artwork. Wow, really beautiful. But you know what? I'm just gonna end up ripping this out even though it's so beautiful. But whatever, guys. As I always say, YOLO. And here's the back of it. There's Nightcrawler and a little biography, some pictures. Oh, he looks really cool there. Little story. He was originally proposed to DC, I think, the character design. But as you know, they didn't accept, and here he is at Marvel, the character we all love from the X-Men arcade game. Hopefully that's where I like him. Only 90 kids play arcade games. Not true. Here's the catalog. Let's see what's in there. I think it's gonna be figures. Let's open this up. I really want that Rhino and that Venom and that Lizard and that other Venom. Cool, right, guys? Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. Going in the trash later. Here he comes with his BAMF stuff. Cool. That's a stand. Now he comes with twisty ties, so I'm going to need to pause this video and get back to you to do that. And then maybe I can finally put him on that base, but who knows, man. Drop the base. Boom! And here he is, finally out of the twisty ties, the son of Mystique himself, Nightcrawler. Yes, that is right. Mystique gives birth to him. I think that's going to happen in X-Men Days of Future Past. Will it? I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense. But that is true. That is in the canon of X-Men. I don't know where he got the tail from, though. His dad, probably. It looks very cool. So here's the articulation for a Marvel Select. Oh, no. Oh, that's so upsetting right there. That's going in the bad. Okay, so it moves like that. The paint, that's what I was talking about. The paint looks bad. His foot moves well, doesn't rotate. The leg swivels and moves up and down. Some swivelage and rotation there. Same thing, both legs. He can rotate at the base. And it appears like he has ab crunch, but that really doesn't do much. He just turns slightly to his left. The hands and arms, the hands just rotate. The arm just does that. Can rotate. Use his elbow joint just slightly. Slightly, that's the most moves basically. And that's replicated on the other arm. The head cannot look up and down, but it can look left and make a complete 360. Here you can see that they gave him a joint for his head to look up and down, so he can slightly. My bad for saying he couldn't. And here's his base. Drop the base. Boom! Plug him in. If he'll fit, how will I get him to fit? How does the picture of the box show him there? Just blatantly standing. It's gonna be like Spider-Woman all over again. Is this the right way or the wrong way? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is the way you get it, guys. And here he is standing. It's beautiful, right? That's really cool. It's Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is one of the coolest characters. I remember him from the X-Men arcade game, and that's why I picked this up to relive the memories of that game, and Colossus is classic. So if you see this, pick it up. It's really nice. I got it discounted, heavily discounted. That's the only reason why I picked it up. But something I'd like to note right here and now before you guys think that this is the best figure ever created. It's kind of difficult to get him to stand on this platform because, as you can see, his feet are kind of curved on the ends, so it's not perfectly flat. you can kind of get him in here, kind of, if you really spend the time, spend an afternoon trying to get him in there. But he stands. You just don't try and lift him up with it, because it doesn't work. But you can get him kind of fake in there. It looks nice, right? Yeah, I agree. Great. The good? Nearly perfect. Has enough articulation for a Marvel Select to be considered to have good articulation. The bad? Just one minor paint error, but I'm sure on yours it'll be perfect. So I'm sorry I have to list this as a bad. I wish I could have given it a perfect. Awesome, you guys. Hope you have a brilliant day, and look forward to some more X-Men unboxings, because really, X-Men Days of Future Past is coming out soon. And if you like this video, hey, why not check out my unboxing for Juggernaut from the X-Men? It's the Juggernaut video.
Yeah, and I just want to add here before you guys go, if you have any chains or anything, put them around his neck so you can have sassy Nightcrawler.